we also saw that so Allica Bank acquired like a couple of businesses over the past a year or two. Is it something where they're like so Tuscan Capital and Kriya, where they're more like opportunistic acquisitions, or is it part of the strategy to acquire maybe one, two, three businesses a year and grow inorganically?
Yeah, so both of those have a similarity in that they filled in a product gap in both cases, actually in lending, but it doesn't have to be lending. So we'd always intended to have a bridging finance provider, which is what Tuscan is, which is a shorter term a shorter term property lending is what bridging is. So it's pretty easy to understand. You buy a warehouse, a falling down warehouse in a part of London that's becoming gentrified, and you turn it into a kind of WeWorky type office space. That's why you get bridging finance. It's relatively short-term finance to renovate, to retrofit, and do stuff like that. So, and sometimes for transactional. So we were always going to move into that space. It was an obvious accelerator of something we would have done anyway. And in fact, I think we'd already started building by that point. It was just like, no, let's accelerate. Good brand, good team, etc., etc. And there's similarities with Kriya. We kind of the probably working capital for SMEs. There's literally there's more than 10 different types of products. There's arguably 20 or 30 different types of products. So there was always going to be lots of infilling of what are relatively niche products compared to the overall SME in the market. It was again an accelerator, and it bought us a position, particularly in embedded finance, which is something that we're very interested in. They were. I think opportunistic is probably the wrong word, but fundamentally we would have gone into these areas anyway, and we liked the business and the team, and the timing was right.